We are coming to you from the great sports city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Peterson Event Center. And in this great city, years ago, Rampage began. And tonight we've had a Rampage Collision doubleheader. And tonight, Collision continues.
Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, falls under house rules, and it is for the TBS Championship. The chosen stipulation for this match is no countouts. Honoring the House of Black, she is the TBS Champion, Julia Hart.
Became the TBS champion, of course. That full year, we're talking about that three-way match. House rules match means the opponent can choose the rule. And the rule that her opponent, Lady Frost, has chosen, no countout.
Well, Julia Hart showed at full gear that she could win a championship even though there are two adversaries looking for the same goal. It was opportunistic, some say, stole the title away from Chris Statlander, but you gotta tip your cap at the brilliance of Julia Hart, the youngest champion, Nigel, in AEW history.
Yes, you absolutely do, and of course, I'm on a 28-match winning streak that was ended by Chris Statlander, so this is the perfect revenge.
22 years of age, Julia Hart. In her first title defense right here tonight.
And her opponent from Imperial Iceland, Lady Frost.
Lady Frost, who cut her teeth here in the Pittsburgh area, wrestling.
One of the Steel City's finest. In fact, her grandfather, Tony Martino, legendary wrestler here in Pittsburgh, tag team partner with Bruno Sammartino, and from what I understand, Nigel, a pioneer in the Iceland wrestling scene.
Is that so?
Well, you know, that's what the book says.
That's right.
No countouts.
You've been doing your Wikipedia research, I can see.
What? Who?
This is for the TBS Championship, no countouts.
Say what you want about Chris Statlander, she certainly raised the prestige of the TBS title, but this, a new era, as the title now around the waist, figuratively, of the wistful light in the House of Black.
And a lot of the Pittsburgh fans chanting Lady Frost's name. Back home here we go. Should be a great matchup. Lady Frost is a powerful, very fast competitor.
Agility, gymnast.
Yep.
Innovative and fluid as well.
Oof. Oh, and she starts out ice cold. Oh, look at that. Julia Hart blocked it.
Oh, from ice cold to white hot.
Look at the hyperextend that arm.
And Julia Hart with a kick between the shoulder blades.
Wait a minute now.
Oh.
We got a competition here.
Yes, we do. Ducking. Oh! Forearm shot, kicks. Boy, Lady Frost, combination offense that time. Kicks and blows, and now up against the ropes. Bryce Rensburg, our referee. This is a no countouts match for the TBS Championship. Lady Frost using the bottom rope. You talked about her gymnastics ability. There, Nigel, showing that off.
Oh, not impressed herself. Great agility. Two-time national cheerleading champion in her youth. But certainly has a different side of her since honoring the House of Black. Oh yeah.
Boy. Great move by Lady Frost, but again, Julia Hart just one step ahead on that one.
Julia Hart taking advantage of the fact that there are no countouts, which was Lady Frost's choice of a stipulation, to coolly and calmly dispatch the Ice Queen here on the floor.
And the Ice Queen may be in trouble here. Oh. Anybody hits the safety rail that hard is in trouble.
Sternum first, stomach first, into the edge of the ring.
And once again, we want to emphasize no countouts here. Bryce Remsburg just watching the action from the outside. Still got to go in the ring to win the match.
And I understand the reasoning. Lady Frost wanting to make sure that Julia Hart can't take an easy way out and make sure, that she gets every opportunity to claim that TBS title.
Well, instead it looks as though the rules that Lady Frost wanted have favored a Bride of Darkness.
I agree with that. All right, now she cannot use a chair. And,
Nope.
and there you see that Bryce Remsburg says, think about it.
Well, you can't lose the title on a disqualification, is that right?
You're exactly right.
Go on then, use the chair.
So
Why
you
not?
wanted to use the chair.
Well, I think that's why Bryce Remsburg was saying think about it, because you don't want to damage your reputation as a champion.
Julia Hart, I think, hit that ring post
Yeah,
first.
it did.
Try to get her hands down to prevent herself from hitting the ring steps.
Let me get this right. You're okay with Julia Hart using the chair, but not Adam Copeland.
Well, I was going to say
watch
the exact
this!
same thing. Hold on. Whoa. Awkward landing there for Frost, who had to adjust mid-flight.
Tried the moonsault. Great extension on a thrust kick. That time, Julia Hart. Lady Frost in the chair, obviously. And just trying to get out of the way of Julia Hart. And the match, again, with no countouts, can go as far as it wants here outside of the ring.
Here we are.
And everybody's going to get a good view.
Oh, boy, got a hit.
Oh, yeah. Lady Frost with the best seat in the house.
And it was a clothesline just like that took care of Sky Blue. The roll up, 1, 2, 3, back at full gear, gentlemen, and the new TBS champion was crowned.
And now
Will history repeat itself? Here's the cover. That's 2. And nope.
Lady Frost, as we mentioned, very, very powerful. You can see the power in her arms, her back. She just pushed right out of that. Now a lot of the fans chanting Julia here. Lady Frost kicks her down, missed that kick, but came back with it. Well, Lady Frost still in a lot of pain here. Whoa! Julia bounces back up quickly.
And Lady Frost goes down.
And Julia gets her from behind with that lariat.
The house always wins.
And here it comes, Nigel.
The heartless submission. A version of the old sugar hold. And there's nothing sweet about that.
Who said anything about being able?
Julia Hart.
Didn't take long once the heartless hold was put on.
That's 2. That's 2. The house always wins. Malachi Black, Buddy Matthews, that was 1. Victory. Julia Hart, 2. Brody King.
Let's find out about number 3. The
baby.
main event is coming up very shortly.
Julia Hart's first title defense, a successful one here on Collision. So much more to come. Plenty of matches. But right now, let's send it back to our own Lexington.
House always wins.